Okay, now I just want to show you how to add an FLV video using this plugin as well. If for some reason you've got an FLV formatted video and you want it to play, all you need to do is add the FLV video to your media library. So you just go add new, select the file, select your FLV, and then you click open, and it'll upload. I've already done that, so I've got my FLV video sitting there in FLV format. So what I want to do is add that to a post using the JW player. So what we can do is go back to the posts. I'll go into video, WordPress video posts, and I'll just start off where we left off. Go back up to add media. Now I don't need to do anything here, because what I'm doing is I'm going to insert this file here. You can do that with any of these too, actually. You don't have to go through this. You can just do it directly from here as well if you're not using playlists or external media links. So I'm selecting the test FLV file here. You get these options here, which is the same as what we saw before. You can add a thumbnail. You can add a caption, description. Here you can choose your default and fallback player. Again, you choose which one you want. I'll just use the default player for this example. Then all you do here is insert with the JW player. Hit that. It inserts it right here into the post. You hit update. And then I'll just hit command preview changes, so it opens in a separate tab. And let's go down and have a look at that. And that will be this option here. So if I click play, you'll see that the FLV file has opened up there for the purpose of creating an FLV file. So I'll just do a quick search. Convert. Now the dimensions of that FLV file don't match the dimensions that I fit for the player, so that's why we're getting the black bars either side there. Again, when you're doing your videos, I suggest that you could, for one, create a separate player that meets the dimensions of that video. So I'll quickly do that now. For example, if we go down to player management and I want to create a new player, and I want this to be for I'll just get the dimensions of that flash video. I'll see if I can get that from here. Does it give it to me? Does it give it to me? Damn. It's not giving me the dimensions. Okay, what about the one I created it from? Here we go. Okay, 1080 by that. Let's have a look. What if I open this quickly here? Okay, this is just a test video for the purpose of... Okay, so if I want to just quickly check that, let's have a look. It's the normal size of that. It is that. Alright, so let's just say that it's done at normal size. Sorry about this, guys. This is how I roll. It's 1080 by 676. So that would be roughly 1080. That'll be 3. 380, I think. Let's do that for example, because I haven't got the exact coordinates in front of me. I'll display that. Black borders, parts cut off. I'll leave that set. I'm going to set it as flash because it's a flash video that we're using in the rendering mode for. I'll just save those. Oops, I didn't put a name in it, did I? Quickly edit that. I'll just call this flash player. Save that. Alright, so go back to the posts. Edit here. I'll delete that there. And I'll go back to this. I'll add media, FLV, and I'll choose the flash player there. I think this will be roughly within the coordinates. Again, you can play around with it, but obviously if you were going to do this, you'd have all this set up prior to doing this with the correct size ratios. I'll refresh this. Preview changes. Go back into here. You notice that the file size has changed. Let's see what happens there. There we go. Okay, this is just a test video for the purpose of creating an FLV file. Alright, so that's just an example of how you can create different players for different video size examples, and then you just apply that player to the video file when you're placing it into your post. And that's it, guys. That's how easy it is using this player. Go get it. It's free. It's awesome. It's going to make your life so much easier for adding video to your WordPress blog. Trust me. Okay, again, if you've got any questions, any feedback, if I douched out and left anything out, please let me know. Send me an email to dsamedia@gmail.com, or please leave a comment on the page where I just ask for your help, and you can leave a comment there, and I will definitely follow it up, as I have with a comment I got from, I think it was Andre. He asked, let me check, I think it was Andre, I can't remember now, let me have a look. Rubens requested this particular information on how to embed videos. So I just want to show you, I do actually action these. Okay, I listen to what you have to say. So I just want you to keep sending those comments in, because I will action them and give you the content that you want to read. Okay, I'm leaving it there. Thanks again. Hey, if you haven't yet left a 5-star rating in the iTunes store, that'd be awesome if you could do that, if you think it's worth 5 stars, of course. Any rating would be greatly appreciated, as it helps me build up this magazine to where I want it to be for all of us. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.